Yeah, if everything changes, no, boxes by the doorway, pictures face the wall. Coffee in a paper cup, name tag on my coat. That's all. Mama's chair is empty, her perfume in the hall. Every time the ground gives way, I'm bracing for the fall. I can't hold the seasons, they slip right through my hands. If I lose it all tomorrow, will you still be who you am? If everything changes, don't change. Be the one that stays the same. When the road moves under my feet and the faces fade from the frames. If everything changes, don't change. Hold my shaking heart in your name. When I can't recognize my own face, be the same, be the same. Stay who you are when I don't know who I am. Church pew feels much smaller since they carved her name in stone. I mouth the words on the screen, but the melody's gone cold. Bills stacked on the counter, doctor's voice stuck in my head. I'm staring at the ceiling fan, begging you under my breath. I can't stop the turning, this world won't let me rest. But if your mercy's still this morning, I can lay down on your chest. If everything changes, don't change. Be the one thing that stays the same. When the road moves under my feet and the faces fade from the frames. If everything changes, don't change. Hold my shaking heart in your name. When I can't recognize my own face, be the same, be the same. You were God in the hospice room. You were God in the wedding white. You were God when I cursed your name and choked on my own pride. You were God in the moving truck. You were God in this quiet night. If all I have is a whisper left, you are still the answer I find. Don't change, Lord, even if I have to. If everything changes, don't change. Be the one thing that stays the same. When the road moves under my feet and the faces fade from the frames. If everything changes, don't change. Hold my shaking heart in your name. When I can't recognize my own face, be the same, be the same. Yeah. said, son, you're the man now. These little eyes watch every move I make. Burnt toast, cold coffee, cartoons humming in the background, and my temper always one step late. I'm not ready for this responsibility. My hands shake when they reach for me. I'm still a child in a grown man's skin. Lord, if you're calling me thin. I'm not ready for this responsibility. Lord, it's just me. I don't have the words. I don't know what I'm doing. Please, help me not break them. Mama's in that back room, pill bottles on the nightstand, bills stacked crooked like they're waiting to fall. I'm holding her cool hand, trying to sound steady, reading names from a book. I barely know it all. I'm not ready for this responsibility. These tired eyes keep looking up at me. I'm still scared of the dark inside. Lord, if you're near, then come sit by my side. I'm not ready for this responsibility. Only upright baseballs. Jesus, I don't need fancy. I just need you here. Do you see how small I am? Can you carry all of this? I thought faith meant feeling strong, but my knees keep hitting this floor. If courage is just keeping on, then I'll crawl to your door. If you still want me, God, you can have what's left. I can't promise I'll lead well, but I'll follow best I can. I'm not ready for this responsibility, but they're here and they depend on me. So take my fear, trade it for your grace. Hold them close when I can't hold this place. 'Cause I'm not ready for this responsibility. Then silence. They handed me the keys. They handed me the keys. In silence feel They handed me the keys. Said son, oh. News on in the kitchen, coffee gone cold in my hand. Another red line, deadline, landmine, I don't understand. I'm scrolling more than I'm sleeping, courage thin as a page. My heart keeps asking the silence, are we running out of days? Oh Lord, the future feels bigger than my fate, like a wave I can't outswim. I'm standing in shoes that feel too small for the road you're calling me in. So I'm clinging to a mustard seed, shaking like a leaf in the rain. The future feels bigger than my fate. God, be bigger than my fear again. God, be bigger than my fear. I smile at my children at bedtime, then cry in a car on the way. They ask me simple questions, I don't know what to say. I read do not be anxious, but my chest sings a different song. So I lay my doubt on your doorstep. Hope you don't turn me away for long. Please don't turn me away. The future feels bigger than my fate, like a wave I can't outswim. I'm standing in shoes that feel too small for the road you're calling me in. So I'm clinging to a mustard seed, shaking like a leaf in the rain. The future feels bigger than my fate. God, be bigger than my fear again. Oh Lord, teach my trembling hands to open what I white knuckle and hold. Trade my headlines for your story, turn my panic into hope. If my faith is barely breathing, still you're steady, still you stay. So I whisper what I'm feeling till my whisper learns to pray. Help my unbelief. Future feels bigger than my fate, like a wave I can't outswim. I'm standing in shoes that feel too small for the road you're calling me in. So I'm clinging to a mustard seed, shaking like a leaf in the rain. The future feels bigger than my faith. God, be bigger than my fear again. Be bigger than my fear. Amen. Lord, if I fall, don't turn your face. Stay with me in this place. My hands shake, heart stuck high in my throat. All these eyes waiting on every word I wrote. I feel small, like a child in his daddy's coat. What if I freeze and my voice won't come out at all? They'll see through, see I'm weak, see I'm gonna crawl. Will you stay if I crack and I miss my call? What if I fell in front of everyone? Will you still call me your broken son? If I drop this cup that you put in my hands, will you help me stand? Help me stand. I hear praise like it's chains made out of gold. They say you got this, but their hopes feel heavy to hold. I'm so tired of pretending I'm brave and bold. You walk roads where they left and turned away. Nailed you up while you love them anyway. If I fall, can you teach me to fall that way? Jesus, hear me. I'm scared of their eyes, but I'm more scared of denying you. What if I fail in front of everyone? Will you still call me your broken son? If I drop this cup that you put in my hands, will you help me stand? Help me stand. If I stutter, if I stumble, if my whole world comes undone, hold me closer in my trouble. Let my shame walk into the sun. Oh Lord, what if I fail in front of everyone? Say again, I am your chosen son. If I drop this cup that you put in my hands, will you help me stand? Help me stand. If I fail, be near. If I fail, be enough. If I fail, don't leave me here. if I fail, leave
Lord,
me here.
I'm scared of the future. You see more than I do. Help me breathe tonight. Boss says numbers don't lie, but my hands won't stop this shaking. Emails glare like open mouths. Every click feels like breaking. Kids ask, Dad, you tired? I just smile, say I'm okay, but my chest is a cluttered desk. Bills stack higher than my pay. Lord, I'm scared of the future. Feels like it's closing in fast. I've been living on coffee and worry, chasing a clock I can't outlast. Take this weight from my shoulders, I can't carry what I can't see. Lord, I'm scared of the future. Won't you stand in tomorrow for me? Mama calls from the kitchen, says, son, you're quiet these days. I stare down at the dinner plate, can't find the courage to say that I'm counting broken promises like loose change in a jar, trying to look like a stronger man than I know I really are. Yeah. Jesus, you were poor and you worked with your hand. You know this grind. Don't let me lose my soul to it. Lord, I'm scared of the future. Feels like it's closing in fast. I've been living on coffee and worry, chasing a clock I can't outlast. Take this weight from my shoulders, I can't carry what I can't see. Lord, I'm scared of the future. Won't you stand in tomorrow for me? If all I've built burns down in a day, if the plans I planned fall apart anyway, hold my house, hold my heart, hold these little hands in yours. If I lose this job, this title, don't let me lose you, Lord. Lord, I'm scared of the future, but you've been faithful in the past. Every time I thought I'd drown, somehow your mercy held me fast. So I lay down my what ifs right here on this creaking floor. Lord, I'm scared of the future, but I'll walk with you in the more. I'm still scared, God, but I'm still yours. Meet me in the